We're off. Hi guys. I hope you're all keeping well. You know, I haven't seen you. Well, I've not seen you. I've not talked to you for a while. Week or Sunday. Yeah. I hope you're keeping well. Everybody keeping fit, healthy. In this cloud cuckoo we live in at the minute. You don't know if you're coming or going. I was had loads of conversations over it. I said to him, well, it'll be what it'll be, and all these countries, European countries, when they're asked of any xenotech, blood clots and all that, I'll probably get a strike for that. But now, it should be said, I'm like this, mate. What do I know? I don't know. I know this, it's common sense to me, if someone worries you, you know what I mean? Stop it for a moment, surely. So, I don't see what the problem is, but have you noticed now they keep coming out with loads of scientists, obviously British scientists, because, it's the Oxford AstraZeneca, British. Right. They go out, don't they? Especially mainstream, and everybody else go out. Well, there's no correlation. What's wrong with you? Carry on. It makes more sense to me what they're saying. Can we just stop it for a minute and let's just evaluate things? No. Push. Yeah. It's a paradigm we're living in. Anyway, what I really come on for, I've just been chilling out, understanding myself and everything, and health, understanding my own health, to look after myself, as it were, become quite disciplined with everything, really, although I only do my feet once a week now. Mostly Saturdays, sometimes Sundays. Depends, I'll have to get my charts up and educate us on that. What I'd like to do as I go along, you youngsters might find it different, but with my experiences, what I've had, and hopefully in the future, I shall have, I'll put it like this. I'll go for the older generation, have to look after themselves. You have to do a lot to look after yourselves. Yeah, you might say, oh God, what's he know? Well, I know this much, Yes, I'm a cigarette smoker. But, being a cigarette smoker, when I got into the breathing exercises, which I've explained to you, you all should be doing breathing exercises. If you're meditating, you're breathing, aren't you? You know what I mean? If you're exercising properly, right, you'll understand that the breathing exercise of the meditation, with exercise, into a, before you lift the weight, and then when you lift the weight, oh, that's it. still breathing exercising, but when I look at it, so as I go along in my life, I've just said to myself tonight, I'm going to make a commitment, I'm really happy with my body. Oh, no, I will not go stand in front of the mirror, not to eat, Because obviously I've got a bit of a belly, Well, not that I'm trying to show it, no. Not at all. Right. I thought I'm going to work a bit more around the torso. Moving about, stretching about. Even if I'm, next door in the office, I'll be, just do a few exercises. So I'm going to do that. So what are we at now then? March 17th, 2021. Maybe in videos to come, or if not, about June or July, I'll tell you how that's gone. Because I'm like this. I never know. You don't hear until you try something, Is it for you? Does it work? Or is it a load of bollocks? You don't really know, do you? But the older I'm getting, on your physical being is the thought, isn't it? As it were, Try and eat the right foods. I must do videos on that sort of thing, Like, when I say the right foods, it's this, isn't it? Any food you're gonna cook, well, you got the right fats, the wrong fats, this, that, other. They'll all come at you, don't you? But your granny really told you, didn't she? Your great granny, your granddad, he told you, Told you all them equations, The right fats are natural fats. That's the right fats. Don't you concocted fats, your margarines and your sunflower oils and they're oils. Totally different. Everybody wants lean, But you might not like it. You might be a vegan, but that's fair enough. You're a vegan. You're a vegan. But I look at it like this, there's no right way or wrong way to eat. It's your psyche, as it were. First of all, I don't know about you, but I'm not like with water. When I have water, drink water around my bath, me in water. Gratitude comes out straight away. Right? And I try to be like that with my food, if you know what I mean. But anyhow, I've got a bug. I've got a couple of bugs. This is the... if I'm not watching YouTube, I'm reading here. This is one here. It's curing illnesses. Right. Backed by over 500 scientific researchers. How things work, what drugs are, alphabetical order. You got to get 50 pages in or whatever, before you start getting into the pharmaceutical, the last 100 years of doctrine, you know, drugs, sulphurs, and God knows what else, you know what? Well, they're quite long when you get into them. Chuffing hell. It's alphabetical order I'm running on to. Well, that's, I've got about 80 pages, no, 74 pages in. Yeah. That's my book tag. Stained glass window. St. Clair. That's my book tag. Yeah, super on that. That's my book tag. But you know me in chemistry and biology and all that. They'll have their wins anyway, and that's you. And I've got another one. Oh, B. I'll finish that one first, don't I? Yeah, I won't make any judgment, I'll just read it, you know. If it makes any sense to me, then it makes sense to me. And I'll report back on it. If it doesn't, it doesn't. In other words, I can't recommend it if it's got garbage. But while this meat, it'll hold me as long as it'll hold me. You know, when it stops making sense to me, it won't hold me. I'll push it aside, as it were. So yeah, I've got no anything on diet really. Diet, yeah, it's healthy. And don't forget, anything you cook over 118 degrees, right? First of all, what most people I find is don't realise that when you go food, what's food? Well, you know, nutrients, you know. All that, you know, minerals and all that. Yeah, nutrients, yeah. There's also enzymes. Enzymes, people don't realise that. In the living body of the food is an enzyme. Yeah. You eat it, you eat the enzyme. And the enzymes in the stomach create this unusual structures, as it were, proteins or whatever you want, whatever the body wants. Enzymes, it all helps, doesn't it? But when you cook them over, well, according to their theories, as all the papers I read, it's 118 degrees. And it mentioned that in that book as well. I've come across that before, 118 degrees. If you ever come across it, YouTube or whatever. So, but what most people, I still ain't got around to it, right? I'll come to this as well. Cannabis. What a lot of people don't realise is food also is oxygen particles. That's the way it is. You know, I get my oxygen from breathing. I get my oxygen from water. Yeah, you get oxygen from food, you know. Exactly that. When you cook it over 118 degrees, obviously, eat oxygen. Destroys the oxygen. And it kills the enzymes, you know. So, all I say about diet is this. Yeah, we want, eat some raw foods. raw foods, raw mushrooms, raw tomatoes, raw cucumbers, carrots, apples, oranges, raw food, we don't cook. Just cut them up and eat them, All the oxygen's within the food. Come on, get real. You don't have to be bright to understand that. And you don't kill the enzymes by the eat. Probiotic, as it were. But nature's probiotic, you have to buy them containers, But I will say this, if you're deficient in that, some people with bacteria, you know what I mean? The old grannies will tell you, won't they? You bleach your house, you sanitise your house till there's no germ living in it. That's not good for you. You're made up of these fucking things, you don't kill them all. That's what's happened with antibiotics, as I understand all the research I'm reading, I'm going on fucking YouTube, your pastors and all them, your booth champs and all them guys, you know what I fucking mean? You keep fucking bombarding, people. Everybody knows that, don't they? But antibiotics, well, a general, and which I said to our Marcus, going back to it in a minute, a general biotic, antibiotic, fucking kill any fucking germ, even the good ones you've got, you know what I mean? You fucking made up with trillions of them, but you kill them and all, don't you, with antibiotic, you know what I mean? Like I said to our Marcus, a couple of days ago, you'll confirm it. It's fucking true, yes. I said to him, why don't fucking people say, hang on a minute, fucking take a fucking test, see what fucking germ I've got, right? And as I understand my reading of it, you can give me an antibiotic just to fucking go for that one. Instead of the fucking rest of them. What's making me ill? I'll fucking whack this and kill all your good ones as well. And with your disinfectants and all that, you know what I mean? Oh, fuck it off, fire. Fucking sanitizer. Fuck me. Yeah. What people don't realise is fucking germ theory is germ theory, you know what I mean? From the scientific evaluation. From me a living being, I eat lots of fucking raw mushrooms and fucking tomatoes or cucumber. That's what I want to do. I want some raw food in me fruit. I want some raw food in me as well. Whatever the fucking bacteria, it's fucking I am that bacteria as well. I don't want to fucking destroy it where it becomes a super bacteria. These antibiotics are not working anymore. We've got fucking super duper bacteria. Yeah, you fucking will have. Because whatever you try to destroy in nature, that's what this fucking corona is trying to do. Whatever it's trying to destroy in nature, there's always some small particles what escape the cosmos, as it were. And they escaped it, because some fucking thing come along and contaminate them. Yeah. Well, hypothetically, say in a human being, as it were, an injection, whatever it is in the cosmos, interferes with it. Try to destroy it, the cosmos. Some particles or some offspring or some genetic mutation or spring from it and become super. I said to our Marcus, can you imagine a fucking world full of fucking Superman and Wonder Woman? yeah, well, laughing like fuck, yeah. Yeah, genetics, it's all about genetics. Oh, fucking hell, genetic codes. What's the test for? Fucking DNA. They want every fucker's DNA on planet. End of story. Anyway, I'm gonna go. Gonna cook it now. I'm cooking and everything. Bye bye. Whatever you got is. God bless you all. It's just me, man. Having a giggle. Take care of yourself. I'm going to do a lot more videos about you oldies taking care of yourself. I'm going to knock this fucking old body into some right shape. I'm fucking proud of it now. Oh, okay. Bye-bye. God bless you all.